Here we have a rational equation. 2m plus 1 over m plus 3 equals 4 times parenthesis m minus 1 over 2m plus 3. We have a single fraction equal to a single fraction. We're going to use the same method for getting rid of fractions that we used previously. We're going to multiply both sides of the equal sign by the LCD of all the fractions. The LCD is pretty easy to see here. It is equal to m plus 3 times parenthesis 2m plus 3. So that's our LCD. Let's multiply the term on the left side by the LCD, and it's equal to the right side term multiplied by the LCD. Remember, what's going to happen is that all of our fractions will disappear when we simplify the multiplication here of the fractions. So we cancel common factors on the top and bottom and see what's left. 2m plus 3, parenthesis, times 2m plus 1 equals, on the other side, m plus 3 times 4 times m minus 1. Now we'll get rid of the parentheses, and we'll have to FOIL the left side, get 4m squared plus 8m when we combine like terms plus 3 equals the right side 4 times the results of FOILing m squared plus 2m minus 3. Now let's get rid of the rest of the parentheses, and we have 4m squared plus 8m plus 3 equals 4m squared plus 8m minus 12. Aha! A second degree equation because the highest power on the variable is the second power. That means we're going to get everything on one side, and the other side will be equal to 0. Let's try to do that and see what happens. We'll move the m squareds to one side by subtracting it 4m squared from both sides, and the purpose being that we want to just gather everything to one side. So with this second degree equation, we're moving over the 4m squared, and suddenly all the m squareds disappear. Then we say, okay, what's left is 8m plus 3 equals 8m minus 12, so let's move the m terms to one side by subtracting 8m, and now we've lost our variable. We lost our variable completely. We're left with 3 equals negative 12. We're stuck because we lost our variable. But 3 equals negative 12 is never true. If you get stuck losing your variable in the process of solving an equation at a never true statement like 3 equals negative 12, you must conclude that the set of all solutions for this equation is empty. There are no solutions. The solution set is empty, and that's represented by a 0 with a slash mark through it. Empty set. That's the set of all solutions is empty. Didn't anticipate that it would be empty, but that's cool. The point is, how do you solve an equation? If you look back at the top, how do you solve such an equation, a fraction equal to a fraction? You just multiply both sides by the LCD, and that will get rid of the fractions, and you proceed solving it. Turns out this one had no solutions, and we discovered that in the process of solving it, when we lost all of our variables m and got stuck at a statement 3 equals negative 12, which is never true. Had we been stuck at a statement that was always true, like 3 equals 3, our conclusion would have been the opposite. The set of solutions for our equation would have been all real numbers. In this case, since this 3 equals negative 12 is never true, the answer was no solutions.